Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are doing another improvised body armor test. Joining me today is Morosaurus Rex, and behind the camera currently is Aaron. Just a reminder, we do have a P.O. box that you can send your own improvised body armor. You can get a shout out. We'll test it. We'll see if it's any good. Anyway, Aaron, Rex, and I built two different but very similar styles of body armor. Both have a back of soft body armor. Yes, it was bought off of Temu. It is actually the cheapest way that I have been able to find to buy ballistic fiber, and then 2 layers of ceramic tile. The one on the left, Rex, that has the mosaic, the backsplash, small tiles held together by a mesh. We've not only layered them, but we've offset that so the gaps between the tiles aren't doubled up. Then on the right hand side, we have done similar to what we did last time, and we just have 2 plates stacked on top of each other side by side, so 4 plates total across the soft body armor. The backsplash body armor cost a whopping $44. $4 of duct tape, $30 for the soft body armor pad plate, and then $10 for the 2 sheets of mosaic backsplash tile. This one, on the other hand, costs even less at $37, another $30 plate, $3 of clearance tile, and then another $4 of duct tape.
This is a fun experiment that we like to do, test household products and cheap Temu body armor to see what can happen or what we predict might happen. But please, please do not ever use this on yourself out in the field.
Prediction.
I think the mesh one is gonna be a little bit better. I will explain that we did kind of pack the squares down tightly when we built them. Aaron and I did it, and then taped them to where they are together so they should not expand. So I personally think this one will be better because it should stay tight.
I think it will wear less quickly because you are localizing the tile that is going to be hit.
It's more, the tile is more isolated because it's individual pieces versus, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of that. I'm gonna say that this one is gonna do better. Let's get to it.
Just because it's worth mentioning, I want to thank American Marksman for providing the ammo for today's video. Right now we're loaded up with 2 rounds of 124 grain full metal jacket out of the Shadow Systems DR920 compensated. Starting on the left. And the right.
Ooh, we got some bulging.
Little bit. Ooh, some crunchies.
Oh, weird. It's almost like it's made of ceramic.
This one seems to have done a little more damage to the front face, like it crumbled a little more.
And blew out.
Causing a little bit of a blowout on the front. Man, that held up really well. Both of them have a bulge in the back, but no exit on either of them. 2
rounds of 45 ACP, 230 grain weight. Oh!
Consistently seeing a pattern here. This one seems to have less blowout, which I find really strange.
Maybe the reason you were saying this one might do better is actually causing that. All right, next up is 44 Magnum.
Next is 2 rounds of 44 Magnum, 240 grains, semi-soft point out of the Taurus Tracker Sketch-A-Gun. There's some stress testing on that Gorilla tape there. It was a solid hit. It was close to this, but it redirected out the side.
I think we're gonna give that a conditional failure. I feel like if it had hit anywhere else, it blew out the side. I mean, this one clearly hasn't failed. This one did. We're gonna see how it does with 7.62 by 39.
Once again, we have the same Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And this is why I called that a conditional fail.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
The blowout on the left one is much worse than the right. But it looks like this one held up better in terms of the
back here.
bulging.
Yeah, that's higher for sure.
Thank you to the person that suggested we try out the backsplash tile. This is a really interesting result. Let's move it up to 5.56, 55 grain. It's nice to be shooting my normal AR-15 again, even if it is ridiculous. All right, 2 shots of M193, 55 grain, full metal jacket. That was redundant.
Woo, woo, spicy.
Oh!
We got a failure.
Little baby.
Mm-hmm. That's our indent.
But it didn't go into the wood. Other than that,
It may have dropped. What's the other one look like?
worse.
Worse? Hey, that's a...
And we have a pass through in the wood.
Oh yeah. It's a big failure.
With every other plate that we've ever shot, we always acknowledge that with every shot, the plate is becoming more and more compromised, so it's not entirely a fair test. However, anytime we've done this, it has always stopped the next round up. At best, this is enhanced level 3A armor. So what I think we can determine after this one versus the first improvised body armor, where we used a 3A hard plate, the hard plates definitely seem more resilient than the soft body armor, despite both being 3A.
Yeah.
This is neat.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more.
I would say these two were very comparable to each other at the end of everything.
Yeah. Conclusion, not gonna stop anything but handgun.
Mm-hmm.
But interesting.
And 7.62. I do think we had an interesting result with the spalling that came out after each shot though. That I find fascinating.
This was fun. We're gonna keep this up, and again, if you all have anything that you wanna send to us, please do. We'd love to see what you can come up with. Aaron, I know you're still working on doing one yourself.
Yep.
And
with some very different materials. Yeah. Very different from what we've done on the channel before.
Can we finally blow stuff up now, please?
I think it's about that time.
I think it's almost that time. That's gonna do it for this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the Phantom Llama's Den. Go check us out on X, Instagram, phantomllamasden.com. Go follow us on Twitch, where we game and get a little weird on Friday nights. As always,
don't take life too seriously.
And make it a great day. Technically, spalling is the fragmentation of the bullet versus the fragmentation of... I can see the comments. You guys don't know what spalling is.
I'm about to get 3 sheets to the wind.
Why are you the way you are?